Hi guys, welcome to the channel, and today we're going to talk about hero equipment because of course recently we got a new piece of hero equipment on the Grand Warden, the Lavaloon puppet. Is it any good? What hero equipment should you use it with? These are questions we're going to cover in just a moment. So what we're going to do is we're going to go left to right, from the King to the Queen to the Grand Warden to the Royal Champion, and discuss what I think is the best hero equipment combinations for each hero. So let's start with the King first of all. For me, the number one combination is going to be Spiky Ball and Earthquake Boots. Look at the hero boost you get with Spiky Ball. Hit point increase 3,290, and then moving across to the Earthquake Boots, 2,500 hit point increase there as well, and some DPS increase. And of course, with the recent update, the damage percentage was increased and the max tile radius damage was increased as well. So a beautiful combination. Spiky Ball and Earthquake Boots, they're really easy to use. If you can get your King into the base, use the combination together, you're going to do loads of damage. That's my number one choice. Number two choice is probably going to be Giant Gauntlet and Rage Vial. Still a great combination. The Giant Gauntlet is fun, seeing your King turn into a giant with the Golem skin. So yes guys, Giant Gauntlet and Rage Vial are close second place. Third place, probably a combination of Giant Gauntlet and Spiky Ball, but of course that's going to cost you loads of ore. So that's the King. They're my top three for the King. On to the Queen. Probably for the Queen, the number one choice is going to be Magic Mirror and Frozen Arrow. Again, that's two epic pieces of hero equipment though. That's going to cost you a lot of ore, but I think if you've got it, that's a great combination for most circumstances. Frozen Arrow is great as well. Magic Mirror, great combination there. If you don't have a decent level Magic Mirror, what you can do is use the Invisibility Vial with Frozen Arrow. That'd probably be my number two choice for the Queen. Cost you less ore as well, and that's what probably most people were using before the introduction of Magic Mirror. Now, sort of third place for the Queen, which really isn't third place. I'm kind of complicating things here a bit. If you're doing air attacks, this is going to be the first place for the Queen. It's going to be Giant Arrow and Healer Puppet. You start off your attacks using the Giant Arrow, you take out an air defense or two and some air sweepers. It is amazing for starting off those air attacks. So this is the number one choice for air attacks. Overall, probably joint second. So a great set of combinations there for the Queen, depending on ground or air attacks. So moving on to the Grand Warden. Let's talk about what were my top three choices before the introduction of Lavaloon Puppet. So the number one choice for me is clearly Eternal Tome and Healing Tome. It's still great. Yes, it had some nerfs in the recent update, but still a great combination for most armies. So that's great. We're not going to change that, I don't think. Then what was second place before Lavaloon Puppet got here? Well, we had Fireball and Rage Gem. A great combination. Fireballing bases. You've got the Rage Gem, that passive ability. So I still think that's really strong. Third place was something probably like Eternal Tome, Rage Gem, Eternal Tome, Life Gem. But now Lavaloon is here. Does it make a difference with the top three choices on the Grand Warden for me? Well, I've got a disclaimer here, and that is it depends on what Town Hall level you're looking at. So the best choice for the Lavaloon Puppet for me is going to be Eternal Tome and the Lavaloon Puppet. Town Hall 11, 12 and 13, I think that is the best combination you can have for the Grand Warden. Eternal Tome and Lavaloon Puppet. But I think at Town Hall 14, 15 and especially 16, I would not have Lavaloon Puppet in the top three combinations for the Grand Warden. I think the other three we've just discussed, Eternal Tome, Healing Tome, Fireball and Rage Gem, and Eternal Tome and either Rage Gem or Life Gem is a better combination. So what I'm trying to say is Lavaloon Puppet, I think it is amazing. I think it's fun. But I think as you move from Town Hall 11 to 16, the Lavaloon Puppet decreases. It goes from amazingly overpowered to Town Hall 16. It's okay. I still think you get 3 stars with it. I just think it could do with a slight buff. That's my opinion. So it does not change my top 3 at Town Hall 16 for the Grand Warden. If I was doing a Town Hall 11 video, it'd be number one choice. So let's move on to the Royal Champion. Of course, Rocket Spear had a nice buff in the recent update, guys. So I would go Rocket Spear, Seeking Shield as my number one choice for the Royal Champion. Second choice is got to be Hog Rider Puppet and Haste Vial. That's still powerful, even though it had a nerf at the recent update. So that'd be my second choice. And third choice, I haven't really got a favourite. I mean, you've got the Royal Gem you could use in combination with other hero equipment. I think the two we've discussed, Rocket Rocket Spear and Seeking Shield, and Hog Rider Puppet and Haste Vial are by far the best combinations for the Royal Champion. So let's just recap then, guys. So let me try and sort out my hero equipment here. So number 1 for the King, we've got Spiky Ball and Earthquake Boots, followed by Giant Gauntlet and Rage Vial, then maybe a combination of Giant Gauntlet and Spiky Ball. For the Queen, my number 1 choice, if you've got the ore and the equipment available, is going to be Magic Mirror and Frozen Arrow, then probably Frozen Arrow and Visibility Vial, and then for air attacks, the number 1 choice, Giant Arrow and Healer Puppet. For the Grand Warden, we're talking about higher Town Hall levels here. It's going to be Eternal Tome and Healing Tome. Then it's going to be Fireball and Rage Gem. Then it's going to be Eternal Tome and either Life Gem or Rage Gem. But for lower Town Hall levels, it's going to be Lavaloon Puppet and Eternal Tome up to about Town Hall 13. Royal Champion we've just discussed, Rocket Spear and Seeking Shield, just to recap again, and Hog Rider Puppet and Haste Vial. Let me know what you think in the video comments. It hasn't really changed since my last video, but I just wanted to recap what I thought about Lavaloon Puppet. I really like the hero equipment. I just think at Town Hall 16 it could do with maybe another Lavaloon, but we'll see what happens. Town Hall 17 will hopefully be coming out pretty soon. Will we get a new clone level spell there? That'll change things up. If you could use a clone spell and get 2 Lavaloons, that'd obviously make things a bit more interesting. Anyway, do hit that subscribe button and notification bell, join the Smooth Army for more videos like this, and do remember on this channel we do have something called a creator code. That's where you can help support your favourite content creator in-game by using their code before making any purchases. Our code is code Moose. Any support would be amazing, and you do need to renew it once a week. Anyway guys, take care, have loads of fun, stay hydrated, and remember to practice your funneling. I'll see you later guys, bye.